Have you ever heard of fatty acid binding proteins? They're just what they sound like. They are proteins that bind fatty acids. But what does this have to do with cannabis? Both phytocannabinoids and endocannabinoids are very lipophilic, which means that they're dissolved in fat and not in water. Take anandamide here. It's mostly carbon and hydrogen, which means that most of the molecule is nonpolar and therefore will be solubilized in fat easier than it is in water. Now, our cells in our bodies are mostly made up of water, which means that in order to transport endocannabinoids like anandamide and phytocannabinoids like THC and CBD, we need specialized proteins that help shuttle them around. Fatty acid binding proteins act like little baskets that hold the fatty molecules and help them to be transported around the cells and our bodies. There are many different types of fatty acid binding proteins depending on what part of the body that you're in. These fatty acid binding proteins will bind endocannabinoids, but they also will bind phytocannabinoids like THC and CBD. This is just one other way that the phytocannabinoids can modify the endocannabinoid system, other than the CB1 receptors.